Alright, we're gonna start with getting a nice and big yellow onion, and we're just gonna start cutting that up into some bite-sized pieces. It doesn't matter too much what size it is, because you're gonna cook it down to basically nothing anyway. So yeah, just whatever you feel is good in terms of size and whatnot. Doesn't really matter too much. You can even get really big chunks if you prefer that, but everything's fine. As soon as that's done, we're gonna just heat up your pans and everything that you need. Just one pan and one skillet. Just put a big knob of butter and get it up to heat for the meat and the onions. So just start getting nice coloring on your meat, which is the most important part for more flavor. As soon as the meat is starting to brown, just dump in all of the onions, or as much as you actually like. You don't have to put in this many. Make sure the meat doesn't stick to the pan and just keep cooking it. You don't really have to like cook it through, just make it so that it has a nice crust. And then just dump all the meat with the onions as soon as the onions are a bit translucent. And then we will be deglazing the pan of the meat with some beer. I choose some cherry beer, but you can just get brown beer as well. Everything's fine, whatever you want. And he's gonna get some thyme and I put in a little sachet so it doesn't go everywhere and I can fish it out later. So as soon as the beer has got a chance to warm up a bit, because you don't want to get cold beer in with your warm meat or just anything warm, so just dump that in. Just make sure that the meat is submerged. I like to season it already with a bit of freshly ground pepper and salt. As you can see, I do like quite a bit of pepper because it gives a nice flavor. But even if you don't put enough in it just now, you can finish off the dish at the end with some more. And then this is one of the more important steps. You're just gonna get some bread, or at least the outside of it, mine tore off, and just get a nice smear of mustard on it. Just some yellow mustard, whatever you wanna put in there. It's gonna really thicken everything up. And just gonna make sure that you've got enough bread and enough butter, enough mustard. If you make more, you can put in 2 slices. It's up to you what you want. I'm just gonna stir that through, and then you're gonna let it cook for about 2 hours until it's done.